7:30 a.m. It's a bright and sunny day, and I'm supposed to be leaving for Colorado by 6 p.m. tonight. I have so much stuff to do and get ready that it's really not that out of the ordinary. I do this all the time. Alright guys, so the first thing on my list today is to give this bad boy an oil change. So I've actually never done that. I've always brought this thing to a shop, and I got kind of sick of spending $95 to $100 on a full synthetic oil change. So today, I'm going to be changing my own oil for the first time. I've changed oil before, but definitely not on this truck, and it's probably pretty straightforward. Besides the fact that it takes over 7.5 quarts of oil. But so we got 2 jugs of oil here, got a new oil filter, we've got a 15mm ratchet, some eye protection, gloves, and then I just picked this up at the local auto shop. How's it going? Good. And this is a drip tray, or a drip pan for my old oil. So I'm gonna get underneath the truck. Since I haven't done this before, I don't really know where the oil exactly drips out of, so I decided to lay some plastic down on the driveway so it doesn't eat away at the asphalt. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but there's a baby crying in the park, and that is makes me glad I don't have kids. Yep, still pretty glad I don't have kids. Which one's my oil again? Where's my dipstick again? Dipstick. Where is my dipstick? Rough. Do you guys see the dipstick? I also should have bought a funnel, I guess. Alright, so I just cracked open that oil cap so it doesn't create a vacuum. Put my gloves on. 2 gloves on. I grabbed 3. I don't have 3 hands. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm pretty sure the oil filter's somewhere on the driver's side. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the oil is right here. I gotta take this screw and loosen it, but I can't find where my filter would be. I don't know. I have to go do some Googling.
Before we take the oil filter off, I decided I'll go ahead and put the oil plug back in.
Now, let's open this. I don't know if that's gonna do it. I don't know if this is ill-advised or not, so maybe don't copy this, guys. Whoa! Alright. I think I'm wearing gloves. Got it good. Alright, we won't be using this thing to retighten it. Alright, got the cap back on. When you put that bolt back on, you want to make sure that you don't over tighten it, so just do like a hand tighten and then do like a turn or a half turn with the ratchet. Learned that from the YouTube video I just watched. Now we're gonna go grab the oil filter from down below, let that drain out. Alright, so here's the location of the oil filter. See it right here? That's it. Oof, that is on there. Dang nabbit. I'm gonna have to go get a friggin' filter wrench. For real? Come on. I don't have an oil filter wrench, so we're gonna try to makeshift something here. This is very graceful. Oh my, come on. This is the most annoying thing in the world, I think. Sweet, that worked really good. Yes, I finally got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh no. Oh! This is a mess. Finally got it off though. So they have this like black plastic piece right here that apparently helps it drip, but my drip tray is not very big, so kind of got it angled perfectly right now to go right in there. Now let's see if we can figure out how to get this thing on there. Oh, this is so awkward. And I think that should be good. Now we're ready to add our oil, I believe. That's exciting. Whoa. Alright, so this is only 5 quarts, so we're gonna end up putting half of the other jug in here as well. Do wish I had a bigger funnel. Guess the good thing is that next time I'll only have to buy 1 jug. Looks pretty good. Alright, first time changing my oil. Give it a thumbs up. So now we gotta do the top of the roof, and now I can't even remember if I told you guys what I'm putting on top of the roof, but anyway, I am putting an awning on the truck. So I don't often spend money or large sums of money on the truck. I do everything pretty much on a budget, but I kind of had an epiphany the other day, and I was like, man, it'd be really nice to have an awning on the truck. So it's not just any awning either, it's pretty sweet. So this is it right here. It's a super long box. I think it's like, man, it's like 7 or 8 feet long. But this awning is a 270 degree awning, so I'll throw a picture of that right now. But essentially what it does, it starts on the driver's side and it comes all the way, and it'll actually cover the tailgate too. So when I'm cooking or when it's raining out, or if I just want to get out of the sun, that's super nice. It's also gonna be really nice for when I wanna edit, because as you guys know, I can't sit inside of my truck and I like working on my computer, so I'll be able to sit underneath that awning. So for those of you that don't know, straight out of college, I was editing websites, and thanks to companies like Squarespace, I was able to do so without knowing any coding or having a coding background. Squarespace offers thousands of templates, and if you can't find what you need there, you can start from ground zero and make your own. All of their tools are drag and drop, so you can put a picture here, a blog post there, put your Instagram there. Maybe you want to add a calendar, maybe you need to put your contact information up. It's a very modular setup, and I really like what they got going on. Whether you guys are going to open up a portfolio, you're trying to showcase some camera work, you're trying to start a small business, you need to sell merchandise online, Squarespace has your back. So one of the most important things that I learned in business school was that you need to build a cohesive brand. You need something that's going to, like, the colors, the text, everything's going to need to match up. And honestly, I don't remember too much of it. So thankfully, Squarespace has lots of different color palettes and things that they recommend, like styles of text, sizes. This stuff would normally take so much time to go through and do yourself. Hiring a professional to do something like this costs thousands and thousands of dollars. But if you want to put some elbow grease in and do it yourself, Squarespace gives you the tools you need to do that. You can start with the free trial, and then when you want to post your website, you can save 10% off by using my link right here. It's squarespace.com/mav. I'll also leave it in the description below. You don't pay until you want to publish your website or you want to buy a domain. So thanks again to you for watching this little ad, and thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. I'm going to have to get back to putting the awning back on the truck. The problem is I don't have any way of hooking these up. So my roof racks on the back don't have they don't have like the track system, which my front ones do. You can see there's like a track in there, and then essentially what you do is you'd put like a screw in. It would just stay in the track, but I'm gonna have to drill through these and mount those pieces of awning. So all right, so I picked this thing up at the store the other day. It's called a center punch. I actually saw this in a Chris Fix Instagram video. If I was gonna drill on this, the drill would just walk, because this is metal. There's nothing for it to grab onto. It would just walk around, it would slip and slide. I'm gonna show you what that would look like. So like if I try to drill on this, how it is now, it'll stay exactly where I need it to, and I won't need a center punch. So I just wasted $15. I'm actually really impressed that that drill bit stayed where I needed it to. see if that fixed our problems. What I had to end up doing, guys, is I had to take this bracket off, so I'm only running 2 brackets now. So hopefully that's enough support for this big heavy awning, but I think it should be fine. Guess we'll find out. How about that? Heck yeah, dude. And then on these, they got the legs that are velcroed into here, so you can, if it gets windy out, you can, whoa! Not let them fling onto the ground, so you can stake them down, push the awning up a little bit. Just like that. How do you lock it into place though? Twist it? Yeah. So not only is this gonna be great for cooking in the rain, but it's a nice piece of shade to be able to edit my videos, because it gets so claustrophobic hanging out in the back of the truck all the time. You can get out of the sun, get out of the rain. I can open my topper still. This is great. All right, well, it ended up taking me like an hour and a half, so I'm still gonna go meet up with Aaron, but we're gonna get on the road like really late. So I appreciate you guys tuning in this video. Hopefully you're excited as I am about this new addition to the truck. It ended up being about $900 for the awning, which honestly, like, it sounds like a lot of money, and it sounded like a lot of money before I bought it, but I'm thinking this is gonna be well worth the money. So yeah, future episodes including this thing. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link to them in the description. Thanks again for taking some time out of your day. I know that this day was just kind of a freaking nightmare, honestly. Like, I had no idea what I was doing, but I guess that's kind of just this channel. Jack of all trades, master of none. So thanks again for tuning in. Until next time, my name is Mavrik. You already know the drill. Just keep on trucking.